How do you choose a podiatrist for your foot pain problem? So you've suffered long enough with your foot pain problem and it's finally time to get help. Maybe a friend, colleague or other health professional has suggested to you that you go and see a podiatrist. Now, unless you have received a great referral or recommendation from someone, the first thing you'll typically do is jump on Google and search for podiatrists in your local area. And it's likely that there'll be plenty of options that come up, and it's up to you to choose the best podiatrist for you. Now, this can be challenging, and what's more, a poorly selected podiatrist may result in delayed treatment outcomes, greater cost to you, the client, and potential feelings of disappointment and frustrating. But don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of people find it difficult to choose and compare the different options that you have. And that's why we're here. We want to make it easier for you to make an informed decision when choosing a foot health professional so you can feel more confident. Now, the key factors to consider are the ease of making an initial appointment, getting a clear diagnosis with personal treatment plan and measurable outcomes, that is, what the problem is and how to fix it, the location, opening hours, parking, and of course, ultimately the investment. So let's take a look at some of these factors. Firstly, the ease of making an initial appointment. Firstly, your centre of choice should have an easy to find, user-friendly website. It should be simple to navigate and ideally help you to find the answers to a lot of your questions. When you decide you're ready to book, their contact details should be straightforward to find, and there should be multiple ways to book, including phone, email, and most importantly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week online. This will make it super easy for you to secure an appointment at a time convenient to you. And once you have a booking, you want a smooth system that confirms your appointment, the clinic location, and the practitioner you'll be seeing. You want a nice welcome email that gives you all the information you need and the forms you need to complete and what you need to bring to your first appointment. And you also want the clinic to confirm with you that your problem falls in their area of expertise. And an SMS reminder to confirm your scheduled appointment would be a nice bonus. This whole process should be super easy, seamless, and enjoyable. All along the way, if you have questions, then the team should be able to clearly answer them and confirm that you've chosen the right place for your foot problem. When you decide to go and see a podiatrist, you will likely have a few key questions, such as, what is my problem? That is, what's the diagnosis? What is the solution? Well, the recommended action plan. And who is the right person to help me? You need to find a podiatry clinic that will answer all of those questions for you on your first visit so you can understand your problem and the best way forward. To form an accurate diagnosis, your practitioner should ask detailed questions about your past and present health. Complete a physical examination, analyse your foot posture and structure while you stand and walk, and then check the range of motion of various joints in your feet and legs. Appropriate diagnostic tests should also be ordered when necessary, such as x-rays. Then your practitioner should be able to give you a diagnosis and a recommended action plan with the goal of treating the cause and not just your symptoms. So for starters, your practitioner should provide you with a written explanation of what is causing or contributing to your problem, an estimate of the costs involved, and a recommended action plan that details what specific care is needed and why. When you walk out of your first appointment, you want to be crystal clear on having your question answered and the way forward. Location, opening hours and parking. Well, obviously, if you can find a local clinic with the right skills to meet your needs, then this is fantastic. However, in our experience, we've often found that it's better for people to drive that little bit further out of their way to get the right care, experience and outcomes that they're truly looking for. Easy access, convenient parking with before and after work appointments adds to the convenience. Your investment costs. Well, when it comes to healthcare, the most important point to consider when it comes to cost is value. It is no good if you see the cheapest podiatrist in town a couple of times, don't get any outcomes that you desire. That's just a waste of money, time, and you end up suffering longer than you'd have to. Of course, paying top dollar doesn't always equate to the highest quality care either. Ultimately, it's all about value. The things to consider are the complexity of your problem, are there clearly defined goals with measurable outcomes from the practitioner you're seeing, is education around self-care, home-based treatment and exercise provided to assist in your outcomes, are there planned reviews and opportunity for feedback along the treatment journey? Also, How much might you be able to claim back from third parties such as your private health insurance? And the effects of not getting treatment that you actually need. At the end of the day, you need to be comfortable with the recommended action plan and the investment required to get a solution for your foot pain problem. We hope by looking at these factors, you'll choose the right podiatrist for you and fast track your way to a speedy recovery. We wish you the best of foot health. We hope by looking at these factors, you'll choose the right podiatrist for you and fast track your way to a speedy recovery. We wish you the best of foot health.